toma, toma. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo.
Shut off all technology, find a dark, quiet place for you to think. When you think, you have to think, okay, what's my purpose in life? From your purpose, what are my goals now? Okay, you find your goals. Now you gotta sit down and plan. How am I gonna accomplish these goals? Then from there, the hardest part is you have to put the action in. And that's where everybody fails. My name is David Goggins. I created Goggins. Goggins is the guy that can take anything and put it in front of you. You wanna break my motherfucking leg? So be it. I want you to think about me, knowing I'm comfortable, being very unfucking comfortable. And I know how to self-motivate. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to self-motivate, man. Like, we like to put the headphones on, like before the big game and listen to the music. What the fuck did you do when the headphones come off, bro? It's you in your own mind. I know how to do that. That's the hard part, man.
Do you ever listen to music when you run?
Never.
Just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit in the car. I don't want to go outside. It's cold. I don't want to do this. It's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss. And your mind is telling your body what to do, and then you have control.
The higher your testosterone level, the more likely you are to stand up and say something that the group doesn't agree with. Basic premise behind it, biologically, is you're more prepared to defend your idea. If you stand up against 5 men and say, you're wrong, I believe this, at some point, and especially in history, that can become violent. So if you don't have the capability or at least the bravery to stand up and face the possibility of violence, you're more likely to just comply with the group thing.
If you were to go and look your father in the eye and said, you know what, I could have been a fucking UFC champion, I could have been a multi-millionaire, I could have been a race car driver, I could have been a fucking nuclear physicist, could have done all these things, but I was busy on Pornhub. You think he's gonna be proud of you? Fuck no. Fuck no.
I don't like being too comfortable. Once you get used to it, it's hard to give up. I gotta stay hungry.
You wanna be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do? You can be misunderstood by everybody. If you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When everybody leaves to go home and there's only one light on in a building, a 15-story building, and only one office. Every office is fucking dark. There's one office with one light on, and as those motherfuckers go from the club, they look up every day. 2 o'clock in the morning, they see that, and that fucking light's always on. That's the motherfucker right there you gotta be.
Sin City was an...
Não tem te bater de frente, Não tem te bater de frente,
Well, I'm by your side. It won't negatively affect me. If I have to sit in jail, I'll sit in jail. They're gonna shoot you, I'll stand in the way and go down together. Fuck them.
I do not see the point in believing in things that will steal power.
Why does it have to be quick? Why does it have to be easy? Why do you think life is all quick and easy? Why can't it be hard and difficult? Why can't you suffer? Because suffering is what gives it value. If everyone had a six-pack and it was quick and easy, then it wouldn't be valuable, would it?
I've spoken to dudes and like, yeah, you know, I had a bad couple months. Why? Oh, my girl left me. You've wasted months? You've wasted months over some... If I waste months, empires are gonna collapse. I'm gonna end up in a cell or dead if I waste months.
Your future, man. F with everybody else's advice. Follow your gut instinct.
most dangerous man in the world, Lucy.
I'm not answering your questions.
Well, then we need to change the dynamic of this interview because, and I'll make this clear, I allowed you into my home. I'm doing you a favor, giving you the first interview I'm giving to the public. You don't come here with a position of authority. You're not the police. I don't respect the BBC. I don't know you. We are equals. We are people. For you to come here and sit down and pretend you're the Gestapo and that you don't have to answer my questions is disingenuous because this is a conversation and I don't owe you any degree of authority over me.
I think we're done.
No, it was fun. It was good. I enjoyed it.
How did you get here today?
I flew in this morning.
Flew in. Different?
Jumped on the jet.
You flew in on a jet? Who is this guy?
My name is Andrew Tate, Udon Master, 4-time kickboxing world champion, multi-millionaire and all-around nice guy.
Coast, you know this. That's why we broke up in the first place. Cause
I will tell you this, Joe. You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
That's a fact.
Ever.
How can you struggle with motivation in the modern world? Are you asking to just lose? Are you asking to just be erased from humanity? You are born to lose if you don't have motivation at 18. All those girls, those 18-year-old girls you go to school with, are talking to some 28-year-old man with a yacht somehow. And you're sitting there lonely, and you don't have motivation? Feeling depressed is real. Having depression isn't real. Depression is a natural side effect of living a life you're not happy living. If you went and worked and got yourself together and found a girlfriend and went to the gym and got your life in order and started working hard, you wouldn't feel depressed anymore.
But at one point, here's David in the house, 2,500 push-ups to repeat of Rocky. You hear Rocky blaring in his room 31 times.
Yeah.
You believe, and then just for grins, you throw in a 50-pound weight vest, that you have this man running in Central Park with this 50-pound weight vest. I don't understand.
You don't know me, son. Get it. 18. You don't know me, son. Get it. 19. You don't know me, son. Yeah. 20. You got some more in you. 21. Yeah. Get it again. Come on. We want to see it. Good.
You have to be odd to be number one. Hey, thinking as I got these fucking.
There will be a day where she understands that she fucked up and her life would have been better if she kept. And I'm going to prove it to her.
What's your name? Chris fucking Trent. Fucking show him what that boy is worth.
Wake up. Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work.
So now, who's your favorite bodybuilder? Then you're going to see the next one. Oh, am I crazy? Yeah. I'm crazy.
I would rather die. I'm serious. I would rather die than be a failure.
Hey man, my friend slept with my girlfriend. You know, I don't know what to do about it. And I will say, that's because you're a bitch. I'll tell you what, none of my friends, nobody on my team would ever do that to me. Ever. If me and my girl split up, she is gone, she is done. They would never touch her in a million years. Because that's the quality of man I roll with, because that's the quality of man I am.